So we're learning more tonight about a shooting in Fitchburg. We now know a 25-year-old man was taken to the hospital after he was shot and is expected to survive. Good news there. This happened in the 5100 block of Anton Drive around 7 p.m. last night. Police say the shooting seems to be targeted, noting there was communication between the suspect and victim prior to the incident. We learned today a bullet also hit a nearby apartment. No injuries there to report. Officials say they're asking anyone with information to come forward.
Unfortunately, it is a highly populated area where people are choosing to resort to gunfire, and so we're confident that there are individuals that are out there that likely have some bit of information.
Police say the man who did it is still on the loose tonight. Anyone with information asked to contact Fitchburg Police or Madison Area Crime Stoppers.